I don't think there was a war on drugs then. So.
No, there wasn't a war on drugs.
So half of your oppressive policing is not even in existence. Yeah, so he's warped. Because he knows, you know?
It's like he's in a different place. It's like a culture shock.
It is. It is. There's pictures of people that are supposed to be taught. See, that's trippy because he never heard that. That's the first time he ever heard that bell in his life.
Yeah.
Because it didn't exist, right? The whole mechanism got shot out when the lightning hit it. So that's the first time he's ever heard it. That must be wild for him.
Yeah. This is like living history when history is happening. That's what I gotta say.
Well, it's not history. History's now.
History is now, but
1955. I'd be trying to find Jack Kerouac and those people. I mean, I mean that quite literally. Out of anyone, if I was to somehow wake up horrifically displaced in time like this, I'd be looking for the beats, man.
Yeah. You know, I was at a local coffee house today, and they called me a beatnik.
I would take it as complimentary. I don't see how it's not.
Hello, this is Ricky and Wolfman Show, and we just watched the first part of Back to the Future, and we're gonna carry on with part 2 another time, and we're gonna just, before we wrap it up, we're gonna do our final plugs. Ricky, if you have anything to plug, and I will follow after you.
Well, check out the Okonos Network, from which the Ricky and Wolfman Show spawned. If you dig on the Ricky and Wolfman Show, what's not to dig? I mean, watching classic flicks that we grew up with, forget it. But the Okonos Network has plenty of shows. Oakwood Game Design, Oakwood's Eternity, which is audiobooks, Quantum Poesy, which is poetry and spoken word reading. We have Metrics of the Golden Hologram, which is for spirituality. Court of Pharaonic Eyes, which is religious, which is orthodoxy, counter-orthodoxy. Temporality's Shadow, which explores the paranormal. The Okonos Network, a creative baptism for every day, features the creative works of Richard Andrew Olcus. Check it out. The Okonos Network's big friends of the Joseph Vivaldi brands.
Thank you. We appreciate your support, Ricky.
Absolutely, man. Anytime.
We appreciate what the Okonos Network is doing for everybody.
Especially for the Joseph Vivaldi brand. So why don't you tell us about that? Lay it on us.
Actually, I want to discuss about one book. It's a book of mine. It's been in print for a while, but it's making its resurgence. It's A Soul Warrior's Journey. Now, the book got a brand new cover for paperback and for Kindle, and hopefully by the end of November or sometime in November, it'll be in an audiobook. So we look forward to
That's awesome.
The continuation of production of The Soul Warrior's Journey.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Audiobooks are the way to go. I'm trying to figure that situation out on my end, too. But,
And also, I would like for people to stay tuned with the Joseph Vivaldi Network. We have a few good shows on, and stay tuned for that. And with that being said, this has been the Ricky and Wolfman Show. I am Wolfman, and
I'm Ricky Bearhart. You guys take it easy. We'll see you next time.
Have a good night.
You are probably wondering why I'm naming the title of this book, Going Broke. Well, this book is about going broke, and I will show you techniques of how to go broke. You may ask, why do I want to know how to go broke? I am already broke. I want to learn how to make money. I first want to discuss what this book is not. It won't give you statistics and data of how much people are poor and are in debt. But it will discuss why people are in debt and why I'm in debt. First part of the book will be about credit card debt. Second part of the book will be about addictions. The third part of this book will be about the mistakes of keeping up with the Joneses. Fourth, I will discuss about poor investments. If you are in debt, you can reinforce yourself of these mistakes and try to start making plans about how to get out of your situation. This book in the series will start you on that path. So good luck on your journey and learn about our story, the American story of going broke.
That was Going Broke, Learning from Financial Mistakes, written by Joseph Valdi, narrated by Ken Aiken. Thank you for listening to the podcast.